Howdy, I'm Ann McCarthy. I am a product wrangler at Automatic, and I wanted to show how two new features coming to WordPress 6.3 work together to create a pretty cool editing experience in the site editor. So to start, there is the distraction-free mode, which was available in the post editor in WordPress 6.2, is now available in the site editor. So if I have a bunch of stuff open, let's say I have a list view, what have you, and whenever I select this, you can see all the stuff is open. The interface is pretty full. If I want to get rid of that and just focus on my content and my site, I can enter distraction free mode. All of it fades. I can then make changes. I can change text and just focus on individual items on the site itself. So that's distraction free mode. You can use the keyboard shortcut as well as the option to toggle on and off here. The other new feature is the command palette, which as there's an increasing amount of complexity in the site editor, templates, new ability to add pages, which we'll see as part of 6.3, as well as this new style section at the top level. There's a library, which is going to be called patterns. There's just a lot there that's coming as part of wrapping up phase 2 of the Gutenberg roadmap. And to make that easier to go around, there is now this command palette, which allows you to use commands to jump between different parts of the site, which you can see here. Again, library will be called patterns at this point, but for now, I'm using one of the beta versions. So this is an early look at 6.3. And if you combine these two together, so let's just use an example. I'll type in pages or the page and get to the page template. I can jump in here, edit the page template directly. I could also do things like Command K, which opens it up. I could go to the 404, head there, basically just jump around my site as I'd like. Can also take actions like add a new post, add a new page, all from directly within this interface while I'm editing, which is pretty exciting. So if you combine the two, and we'll do so now, and enter distraction free, you can then do things like edit the 404 template here, and then quickly switch between the experience, head back to home, make changes here. Let's do in food science, maybe delete that again. You can then toggle this on and off. And let's say you wanna, let's do in food science, italicize that, go back into the mode. But let's say you're actually editing something like, you know what, I actually wanna change the styles of that, maybe add some CSS. You can hit open CSS, it automatically opens styles to that exact CSS field. You can add things in there and then go back to your editing experience and then toggle this off whenever you'd like. So individually, these features are powerful in and of themselves and offer new ways of exploring the site editor and using it to its best abilities. It also, when combined, creates a pretty neat editing experience that allows you to both focus in and jump around with ease. WordPress 6.3 is set to release August 8th, 2023, and this is just a sneak peek at what's to come.